Hello, I'm Brian, and today I'll be teaching BTS's Butter. Keep in mind that this video is mirrored, and feel free to change up the speed of this video using the YouTube settings based off your own learning preference. Don't forget to stretch before you begin dancing, and follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's get started. Woo! So today I'll be teaching the chorus of BTS's Butter. To start off, we're going to have our right hand in our pocket, or just holding your pants like here. We're going to start by having our left hand go up and over our head like this, okay? At the same time, you're going to shoot out your right foot, bam, and draw like a little circle like this. Together, it should look something like this. 1, okay? Now, once you're done with 1, we're going to go 2, and. You're just going to step once with your right foot, once with your left foot. First one's on 2, second one's on 2 and. So together it should look like this. 1, 2, and then you're going to continue by stepping another time with your right foot, and then at the same time you're going to shoot out your left foot. Okay, so footwork wise, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're going to draw 2 little circles. For the hands, we're going to scoop behind our head on 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this hand is going to come out of the pocket, it's going to go up and down your chest like this. Kind of also in like a little circle motion, but just kind of more down. So this on 3, and then this hand just naturally goes out. This hand, I mean left hand, naturally goes out. And then 4, and we're going to do like that. So together, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So once you do 3 here, you're going to cross a little bit over your right foot with your left foot, and then 4, and. You're just going to step out with your right foot on 4, and. At the same time, once you step out with this foot, we're going to have both of our hands go like this. So make sure this palm is facing down like this. Then 5, we're going to have this hand come out over like this. At the same time, we're going to pull our whole right foot to match our left foot. And we're going to kind of angle our body towards the left side, okay? So together, everything from the start, we're going from 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now let's continue. So 5, we're doing this, and then on 6, we are going to lift our right foot like this. So it's going to kind of like boing, go up and step in front of the right foot. Oh, the left foot, I'm sorry. Pull the left foot up and then pull it in front of the right foot. At the same time, this hand, you have 2 options. Some members pull up their pants like this. Some do like this, okay? You can choose whichever you want. So this is on 6. On 7, you're going to have your left hand meet your right elbow-ish area, and then you're going to go flick up. So notice this hand slowly went forward, and then you're going to flick up like this. So this hand is just going to help this hand come up. You're moving it, and then flick up like this on 7. Okay? When you're doing that, 6, 7, you are still walking forward. So this time you're walking with your right foot. So this whole time you're going to walk forward, forward, and forward like that. That's 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from 5, we're here. 6, 7, 8. So on 8, you're going to have your right hand flick upward. Do this or like this with a little index finger out. That's totally up to you. Some members do this, more relaxed. Some members do a little point, more fancy. Okay, so here 8 like that. Okay, so that is the first 8 count. Let's go over it once. Ready? From here, right hand in the pocket. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let's scoot back and continue on to the next 8 count. We're here on 8. And then we are going to have our whole body go towards the right, and then our 2 hands are going to kind of go out like you're kind of like swimming, okay? And at the same time, you're moving your upper body down and forward and coming back up into like a kind of like a wave, a very dramatic wave, okay? And here a little bit of disclaimer, they did not show this in the music video, but we tried very, very hard to trying to figure out what they're doing, so forgive me if I'm wrong here, but I tried my very best to figure out what footwork they're doing. So I think it is, you're going to step once with your right foot and come in, then once with the left, then come in, and then you're going to step once with the right, and then pull it in kind of like a glide, like this. So we're here, come together with counts, it should look something like this. So 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so right foot in, left foot in, then right foot out, and drag in. Okay, at the same time, you're going to kind of push forward and then do a little wave. Okay, so count-wise, it is 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, now let's continue on. So we went 1 and 2 and 3, and then now here we're going to step out with our left foot and have both of our hands crossed like this. So left hand to the right shoulder-ish, and then left hand to the left tummy-ish. So kind of like here, and then you can step out with your right foot or your left foot. Some members are different, but I suggest stepping with the left foot to make it a little easier. You're going to go 4 and. So you notice how both, I'm going to pull my hands out like this, and I'm going to drag in / step in with my right foot. And your right foot can be like this, slightly closer to the left, or it can be slightly more behind. That's up to your personal preference. So we're here, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so 4 and. On 5, we're going to have both of our hands come down like this. It's kind of like a little push and out, like a little bit of a wave, but some members also kind of like do like this kind of scooping motion. So kind of just leave that up to you in your own interpretation. Okay, so on 5, we're going to step out with our right foot, and then drag in our left foot, and then on 6, we're going to shoot out our right hand and do this. At the same time, our left foot is going to step to join the right foot. So at the same time, so on 5, we're doing this, 5, 6. Okay? A little bit of a additional note here. You can completely flip the side because some members do this, but I will be teaching this version today. Okay? So we're going 4 and 5, 6. If you want to change the sides, we're going 4 and 5, 6. Okay? So let's continue on. We're going 6. Once you hit the 6, you're going to stay just for a little bit, and then you're going to go 7, twirl inwards, and then kiss the back of your hand. On 8. Okay? So we're going to be here, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So that is that 8 count. Let's go from when we just did this. Okay? So 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do it a little bit slower. From here, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, All right, continuing from this little kiss on 8, we are going to have both of our hands come into our pockets. And now we're going to step down with our left foot on 1, and then we're going to extend our right foot slowly out until it hits 2. So it's going to go like 1 and 2, like that. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and take your hand out of your pocket and then go like 4. So you're going to kind of like hit a little bit and then go down to meet your hand, okay? And then you're gonna continue on, you're gonna go 5 and 6 and 7 and, okay? So this whole time you're having your hand on your mouth in like a shh position. So from 1, we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and. On 8, we're gonna slide out, or like change positions, okay? Another little detail you can add is the shoulders. So you're gonna do like 1 and 2 and 3. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, so you add a little bit at that shoulder and left and right. And on 1, you are actually going to repeat what we learned before. So 8, 1. Okay, another one of this start moves. 2 and 3. So here is where it gets different. So we do not do this anymore. We go turn on 4. Okay? Once you're done with the foot step, 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 step. And this is on 8. Then we go 1, 2, and 3, 4. And we are done, actually, because on 5, 6, 7, 8, it is members freestyle. And it depends on the song, you know, like there's different parts of the song, and so they do different moves. So this is kind of your freestyle, or you can learn whatever specific member you want to learn, your bias, whatever, up to you. And that means we're done. Yay, so fast, wow. Okay, now let's go over with counts from the start all the way to the end, and then we're gonna do music, 75%, 100% speed, and don't forget that you can always click back at whatever section. I will have timestamps in the description and comments, so feel free to always go back if you're struggling with a specific move. Alright, so let's go into counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, hope you guys liked our BTS Butter tutorial. Hope you guys had fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!